Alright. Welcome in today. Anyways, I'll be doing a bit more gameplay here. Since we're off event this minute, I was on a bit of a hiatus from streaming. I've mainly been focusing on my one sub/follow series. And now it's Tuesday, and now I can talk about this update plan. Let me just get my main peripherals. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so starting off here, maybe because prior to stream my PC froze, so I had to kind of turn it off and back on. So yeah, just probably getting all the drain into my RAM, which is just a fast cache for all the textures to load in. Okay, so there's some food and water. There's an NPC spawn here. I need some food. Oh my god. Just for food, I just need it for a bit. I'm just gonna be these guys were talking about Halou, so I'm just gonna talk a bit in here. Thanks, Noxu. Here, I am Vent 5 on this thing. I am, kind of really good. Anyways, I'm gonna wait until around 10 minutes in until I talk about this update plan, which count on, seems pretty high veneration. Probably Vent 4, I assume. Attack or heal. Easy to do by just eating wolf. Here. There's some stuff like, oh, hey Cyclops or something, welcome in, I assume. If you're in chat, you could say hi. I do see I have another viewer, so what's up, Cyclops? Hey. Currently, since the Easter event is gone now, this means, since there's no event currently, this means I'm, on my mic's quiet. Huh? Hold up, let me just unmute this stream. I could hear it, so let's type that. Alright. Today I kind of spent a good bit of my afternoon prior to streaming by just one me having to get picked up early from school or something where okay. Like, oh my. What are you guys doing? These two guys were like fighting each other. They're probably wondering what my presence is here. Gulp. They're like, don't bite me. Let me see what these guys are going to be like. And I'm not sure what these two are doing here, but I guess I can just try and do a mud roll. Oh. Okay. We have a Moranis here. Seems like a baby. I'll just inch forward a bit. You got your Tricolos here. Alright. I guess for now I'm probably just gonna chill. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna leave now. Yo, what's up? Trying to get Ven 5 or Neep or something. If you kind of noticed, I did kind of change the rules to, like, prevent begging, so... Yeah, if you, like, check the rules now, there should be... I added, like, no begging there, and that was, like, since last stream. Big question, yeah. Like, what question is... I'm not really wanting, like, a trade question, but... What question you got? I'm just here talking about the update plan, which... Where... Do you have a credit pex? Well, I only got one species, and... Although I've... Then since, like, last stream, I'm now, like, subscribed to Roblox Plus, which means, like... I'm able to, like, save, like, Robux on some creatures, including credit packs, like... It says I'm saving 59 Robux here, with 599 original minus 59, 540. But, like, also some stuff is that my private server fees for this game is also waived now. Which means I've no longer got to pay for my private server. I just have my one credit packs, but, like... There's, like, this... There's, like, this, group of Tarum and Thackeray. If no, I don't care. Well, if I just... Like, when I, like, went over credit packs here, it just says you own one. Can you bring me player meat? Like, where do you need it for, like, a shrine or something? First of all, I need to find a creature that's around the same or lower tier as me, because if it's, like, a higher tier, I can't pick up the carcass. Like, we got stuff like this Herbatuk, which I believe is STAT. Alright. Well, Oasis does seem a bit chaotic, but... I could maybe sneak attack that Scorchy. I could probably, like, sneak attack that Scorch. Especially since it's, like, laying down, this means I'll do a lot more damage to it when I bite it. But one thing is, like, I need to keep my stamina up intact because... Oh. What's this Scorchy? You got one? Alright. Nice use of pinging with, like, middle click. I can, like, do this to, like, mark something like a creature. And Count On is also going to be a topic I'm going to talk about in this update plan, which I guess I can start talking about now. So, let me go over to Discord, go to Dev Feed, and here it is, like, so we have, one thing is, like, Cinna says that yesterday at 6:08 p.m., so, like, pretty much exactly a day ago, full skin, one question, you got an egg gobbler? Well, I got a couple from, like, over, like, just after my shopping spree, with their skin. To be honest, it kind of looks generic to me. I feel like it's more of a generic skin on that term that you're pinging. Seems like it's aggroing now. Can I get one? I'm trying to get a damage weight Oxycalus. Not fine. Since, like, I can't use, like, two... Oh, can I join the pack? Well... Like, one thing is, like, with Egg Gobbler, I cannot equip two of them. I also have an Egg Gobbler on my alt account, so... I think... Let me check my alt. I think I do. Yeah, I have an Egg Gobbler on my alt. Their name is Flame. Their display name is Flame. If you're wondering. So one thing is with Plus, I've got my alt account to have, like, more space, which means I can now store a good bit more. Oh, you need a max. I don't have any max growth tokens on me, by the way. I don't have a max growth, but... Oh, this person invited me to their nest, alright, cool. But, like, it's pretty cool being this massive city. You want two partials? I like a cool baby term. I want the limb creature. Oh, this person invited me to their pack. Where they're alone, alright, cool. Because I want the term spec. Oh, you want term? What's your mission progress or something? Do you know your mission progress? I'm low-key mad as hell as I've been sitting in trade room with all my money putting in trying to buy for turbo, but still no turbo. I have it. Not for sale. Alright, cool. Anyways, one thing I'm probably gonna do is probably check out this see what traits I get on this city. I should, and like, you could see how absolute this. Oh my, of course, of course, of course. What? I feel like probably taking out my rage out on this Herbituk or something. But I feel like I want to like take out my rage on something because max damage rate is absolutely. I need 6 more days to finish one quest and 30 more nests and 9 more explore tokens and weekly 2 times. I feel like taking my rage out. Let me in here. But like one thing is like for these monthly missions, I usually like complete them like while trait grinding because like I trait grind a good bit. Hey, can I play? Sure. Anyways, I'll go into trade realm here. And here's some stuff I got. So let's start talking about this update plan, which first of all, they are going to improve the trading experience for buyers, saying like they're going to add a toggle slider to ignore listings that are massively underselling for 1 mush or overselling for 499,999. Same, but my friends don't play. Or okay, cool. What and like we also got miscellaneous quality of life and bug fixes, which means like, and this is a Cora that I got on my ult. Damage weight, which I'm trying to sell for around 20,000. That's on my ult account, but it seems like it's not gonna go through. But anyways, one thing is possibly maybe Wednesday or Thursday, I might also have an unscheduled stream as well because my Jotun Scale keychain is pretty much in New Jersey, but not delivered to my door yet. So maybe expect maybe a unboxing stream Wednesday or Thursday. I'll update you guys in my Discord here. If you want to like join, you can like go here. If you want to like get updates on stream notifications, video notifications, whatever. Which means we have like some stuff here, like, but like people are always are just trying to oversell. Do you have an info fem ill? So like you're the guy that wants. Thanks for the follow, Firelow9212. Welcome in. Welcome in.
I do not.
You do or you do not?
I'm not sure what they're like talking in voice chat over here. Have you done a face reveal before? Well, to be honest, I've mainly only been like showing using my webcam for like streams where I'm like unboxing merch or something. Like I did that a couple days ago when I unboxed my Verdant canvas, which yeah, which I can hold up. Let me turn on my light here, and here you'll see my webcam turn on, I guess. Right in the bottom right corner. Yeah. This is what I look like. And right back there, kind of like really manage the cable there, but if I like do this there, that little rectangle on the wall there, that is my verdant canvas. Yes, that's my verdant canvas that's on the wall there. Really cool. Like, especially like around my bed, I have to like be pretty careful because I could accidentally kick it. Fem-ale. Well, to be honest, I don't. Anyways, I do have like a bite damage ale, but there's like, but I can't I cannot be stopped for just giving you a free baby Fem-ale, cause since I own every species, I can like do something like remove this trash trait Tarum, click create here, go to all creatures, go to Aeolus and just click create slot, and then change it to female, and now, why are you about to be stabbed by your mic? This is a mic on my headphone, so wherever if I turn my head, my headphone also moves. Like, this is how I'm able to like get a clean voice. Cause like, if I like turn as like a sporadic mouth like mic somewhere, it's probably most likely just gonna do some stuff. Sure. Join me in trade. Like, just you can, if you want like a fem slot other than Novus, I can give it to you.
And I give you 1 second.
You're close to your eye.
I don't finish.
Well, ain't that bad. It's just
I give you this.
in my peripheral
Let me see.
vision.
Oh yeah, this one just for itself. And
Yeah, it's
1 second,
just
I'm back.
in my
I
peripheral
didn't say
vision.
I'm finished. I didn't
So
say
I
that.
don't really
Just
mind.
let me see. I give you this, then this.
Anyways,
And
what's
I
your
think
user?
you forgot.
1DK underscore
Oh
Roblox
yeah.
again?
Oh yeah.
Probably
Oh
been a
yeah.
while since
Oh
I've
yeah.
seen
Just for
ya.
the gift. No, that's not the same creature.
429,
Sorry.
alright.
I'm been mistaken. All people have it. I give you.
It's just 1DK,
And I give you
alright.
this.
Let me check this. Let's
I
see.
already.
Okay, here you are.
Are
Okay.
you making a joke?
But I'm not sure what these guys are talking in voice chat, but
Yeah.
here we have
It's been I said.
some people with like
What is happening?
these creatures here as well.
But I don't know because everyone making a joke. You want it? But no.
Anyways, I'm probably gonna leave after I complete this trade, but let me go here and yeah,
Are you
here's this
serious?
Fem-ale slot here. Can I get a Fem Galley slot? Sure. If you want, like, if you want a Fem slot other than Novus, you can contact me and I'll give you that slot, since I can just create slots out of thin air. Since I have pretty much every species in the game, like, as of this version, I have all 444. Please. Well, do you want a normal or ancient slot for Galley? Do you want normal or ancient? Because it has a subspecies, so do you want the normal variant or the ancient variant? Normal? Alright, cool. Okay, here, let me do this here. Get the slot made, and I can go. To trade, alright. I don't really mind giving out, like, these baby Fem slots, since I can just create them in thin air. One. Seems like I might have to follow you. Sub's kind of worse. Alright, yeah. So with this update, we have a new creature, a new redesign, and a new subspecies coming out. So that's 3 things I'm gonna talk about, but I just kind of went over like the small vague thing, but
Please, I've been waiting about 4 hours.
I can see my data's gonna sync a bit. There we go.
You want that one?
Here's this galley slot.
CK?
Sorry for asking, but
Please, I beg you.
oh, you want baby Sig?
I'm begging you.
Alright, give me a second for me to just create the slot. Let me just create a slot real quick. Okay, let me go into... Do you have Miju? like, you want a fem midju slot, female sig, Sigma Talk, which has growth boost. Set it to female and back. Yes, please, if you... Well, yeah, okay. Well, just know I own all the species in the game, so I can pretty much give you any slot you want, except for Fem Novus slots, because for me to, like, trade you a female Novus slot, you actually have to own the species. Yeah. You actually have to own the species for me to... I wonder if, like, probably, like, game mods are probably, like, watching this, me and just giving you guys these free slots.
I already have that too. Trade me, I'll fucking give it. Oh, I checked. I forgot.
But let me get you the Fem Sig. Yep, here's this female Sig.
Yes, I want. Yes.
Just know, just be careful, like, especially since, like, prices to restart would probably be too high for you if you don't own the species. Thank you so much. Okay, Cyclops, give me a sec while I get you your female Miju. Oh yeah, I also have another stream or something on Thursday. I'll go on a private server. Yeah, play it safe. Especially since Sig has growth boost, it's gonna be a bit quicker. But let me get you your Midusama. Then nest a slot to use. Alright, yeah. These slots usually don't run me anything since I own species. How do you have all specs in the game? Well, to be honest, I've pretty much held completionist since, like, July. I held completionist since July, by the way. Which means it's pretty much almost been like 10 months, around 10 months since I became completionist. Buddy boy.
Something good, bro. What did you give him?
This! He gave me this!
Let me do this here. Let me get you this female Miju.
Please!
Okay. And this Midus. One mush. Sure, I guess. Yes. Okay. Okay, thanks for the one mush, though. But, anyways, one thing I'll do now is do trade. Anyways, here, I'm probably gonna take a bit of a 1-minute ad break as I'm like halfway, and then I'll talk about the new creatures. So I'll see you in the next minute. Should I buy Venus? Wait, trust. Hold up. Alright, I'm back. Anyways, like, with, like, looking at my tracking progress for my Jock keychain, It has been loaded onto a vehicle. Apparently, that's the last I heard of it today at around 13:58. Apparently. How much should I sell my fish species? Well, I believe you should try maybe sell it for around 100,000 or something. But like, they're adding a new shadow species, which like, to be honest, I've been like kind of doing this and like to be honest, although I'm probably gonna still spend like around 30 grand on this, this will be a lot better than me like dumping like 6 figures on it. So it's gonna be a good bit cheaper for me. Alright. Like some Alita there. Anyways, I'll start talking about the new creatures. So first of all, we have the new creature, which will be the Shadow Isle, grows in strength. The emergence of a dark insectoid looms as the caterpillar, a Comatose, is revealed. Arriving on Friday, available from the artifact shop via Shadow Artifacts. Yes, another Shadow Artifacts creature. Like, this is gonna be like the 7th one. While like some others, like the volcanic ones only got 4. The sea ones only got 4. The land ones only got 4. The sky ones only got 4. And Warden's only got 5, and now we're gonna have a 7 shadow creatures. I just want a Kraken. I couldn't care less about the shadow artifact creature. Alright, yeah, fair. Anyways, next we have the redesign, which is the scampering and plushy squeaks is a sign of much needed TLC, which here, if I'll go into shop here and like check out this cute little Rukig, and like one thing is that Rukig is actually getting a redesign on Friday, available as usual from the Robux shop, along with like the other plush type creatures, like a couple of Scorch killers. And finally, for the subspecies, we have the ground shakes. Cracks of magma appear throughout the realm. The Origin Caudonderous subspecies makes landfall this week, arriving on Friday, available from the subspecies missions. Which, yeah. Yes, Caudonderous will be receiving a subspecies, which for subspecies, what you do is like, you've mainly obtained them by first doing like missions like killing adult creatures as that creature, surviving disaster, experiencing weather events, deal damage, take damage, complete daily missions, and travel as that species. And like what I normally do is I normally do like all of these, and then like I just use a partial on the like I would like use like a partial growth token. I mean partial mission token on those missions here. Like this thing I can save 4 Robux with Plus. I'll pre-buy that for the update. Anyways, some stuff I will also have later on is that on Thursday, I'm going to dedicate a stream entirely to Legacy, as Legacy will be closing its doors May 8th. Yes, I will do a stream on Legacy, even though I kind of hate it due to like how many times I've been killed. I'll just say one last goodbye to the realm. And yes, I will dedicate a stream entirely to Legacy. I probably expect to die a lot of times because my legacy inventory is like pretty much like just really bad compared to like my recode inventory. And I might try and maybe do some stuff like maybe try and get a kill in legacy, like actually like try and like stand up for myself and actually like get a kill maybe. But like I will have like only a few creatures I can play as because of like I only have like 19 species in legacy. Are you in danger? Are you in danger, Cyclops? Like, what's happening? Is this like... Is this... What's this? Naka trying to attack ya? Alright. I think he's probably avoiding to, like, enter the cave or something. Due to, like... Guy's, like, critically aimed. Okay, got him. Yeah. I wonder if that Naka is probably gonna try or something here. Anyways, one thing is I still have that one sub slash follow equals one kill series going, but like, when my daily streak reaches around 900 or something, I'm probably gonna retire the series as to like mainly focus on producing an ultimate survival guide for the game, which will be like really long. Did they like, one thing I could do is just flee in water, cause I can. Oh my god, I'm lagging. I'm lagging! Yeah, I think he tried to use a stronger creature that time, so like it would be a lot harder for you to kill him. Such a laggy server. I could have killed him, but I was on 20%. Yeah. Like, why is like there's like a good bit of Kretas here. It's probably like fully healed because of that fairy. Yeah. So you have the green red trait, rock plushie. Like those guys. What's with the lag though? I don't know, but That Ricky is like... Theros is really sticking with that fry key here. But I guess I'm... Only takes 100 damage max, it's funny. What was that Maluna doing? Trying to, like, get up to me, so, like, try and yeet me out of existence? A lot of stuff here. I'm just gonna call him out for coughing. Because I can. Wait, hold up. Let me activate Spite just so I get rid of my spawn prop. There we go. Yeah. Thank Conifron. I just had to activate Spite just so I could get rid of my spawn prop for it to actually heal me. Like, well, to be honest, I'm probably gonna switch servers, cause if I like hold shift and F5, I'm like running like 30 FPS. And like, if I like go in here and like look at performance stats, 100 ping. Like, normally like the ping I have is like around 30, I'd say. Like, it's normally around 30 for me for ping. It's like normally 30. Okay. Here I am. This self view. Okay. What's the ping in this hardcore server? 35. Yeah, this 35 is what I would normally get. I feel like I want to kill that Malu and save that guy. Wait, is that another Malu on its tail? What's this Malu backwards flying? He's just backwards flying like crazy. I'll just kill him and just leave. Corrosion Breath doesn't really do much, and also you take a while to... Like, I have a lot more experience in dogfights. What? I feel like it's trying to lure me into that cluster bomb. I'm lagging, wow. This Malu's probably just gonna flee and then just log when its combat is combat timer is ended. Yeah, I knew it. He logged. Totally knew it. Like, that's, like, really common as well. Like, people would, like, just glide and then they could just leave the game. And, like, that Malu was kind of mad at me and, like... Like, you're really sure you think you could take me down like that? And that time I wasn't even aggroed. Like, one thing I could do is just leave the map, which means, like, if someone tries to look for, like, my aggressive tag, like, they can't really see it since it's gonna be off the radar. I'm live streaming so I could use that as proof. How are we gonna follow you, bro? I do know many tactics. Kill that mallet because it's fighting someone. Okay. It's reptile. I'm listening. What's going on, Bob? What's up? Probably because you could be very mad and want revenge no matter what. And then we just revs and keep going. Yeah. Is Archu... The dog is called Milo. Oh, you mean Milo? How you so rich? But is Archu better than Credipex in terms of stealth, of main strength? Well, to be honest, like, I see like Creta full Gordomizer can like really do some good damage. Even can most likely even grab an Archu. Like, yeah, I do have this Archu right here. This is damage weight I have, but here's my Creta, and this is like a slot that I actually like to use. You can see I have lots of stats here, like money. Oh my, you mean Mila? Cap. Like skin baby crab, but I'm just in this different server, cause yeah. Wait. Okay, hey Cyclops. Anyways. Like, money, well, I have a rule. I recently made a rule to like where you cannot beg. Who would win a 1v1 fight with no extra buffs? You mean like completely bare traitless slots or something? Like traitless slots or something at like just Elder? You mean? Rate the skin. Okay. Looks pretty. Lovely. Elder trait or plush. Well, I do know there's like a content creator named Cosvo. They kind of made a website called like cosbattlesim.com or something, which allows you to like input creature stuff here, like have them like see what 1v1s would look like. Thing is gorgeous, bro. And I accidentally used my only 1k shrooms on this trash auction. Ew. Still need to give you 395 more. For now, I'm probably maybe like... One thing is like, probably if like those guys are probably like still in hardcore trying, I might probably like remove Twitch trophy off my skin just so I just look like a regular hollow. Wait, so I guess I'll go join this friend I have here, who's in a different hardcore realm server. It could be small, probably because they're trying to grind, but let's see. Yeah, it's a pretty small server. Oh. Oh, they're nesting Angelic? Cool. Angelic Warden. Lovely. We have Acid Rain coming. Just play the set all. Well, I think Greta would possibly maybe win, like, or I think Archu might have the hand, but like, adding like plushies and traits and stuff, that might probably be the Greta that wins. Jutsu shenanigans, alright. Stuff like Grimcore. We have the Acid Rain over there. Do you play it? I don't think I have even touched Jutsu shenanigans once. I've mainly just, like, for like the past long time, I've mainly been playing like DA and this game. Oh. Check this internet connection and try again. I can teach you, it's a top 10 game with pure skill. Let me try to rejoin the game. The Robux advantages. Well, I do know, like, with most of these Roblox games, they might have, like, Roblox items for just cosmetics or something that doesn't really change the game that much. It just gives you, like, a cool skin. You love JJS? Well, I'm just more of a guy who just loves creatures. Just emotes? Yeah. Fair. Emotes are kind of cool. Is the game locking me out of hardcore realm for a while? Why am I getting like ID 17 connection attempt failed? I guess I'll play normal realm. Alright. I have a private server and can teach. Well, to be honest, since I have Roblox Plus now, I don't need to, like, spend any Robux for... I don't need to spend any Robux for, like, any private server, like... We have a Grava that's aggressive there. Like what? Did it kill you? Did it kill you? Reintroduce shenanigans. Well, since I have premium, since I have plus, doesn't really matter, but... Okay, I have it in sight. This guy's really keen with his senses. Wow. It's a jump spammer, flame breath spammer. 1055 damage. Wait, did it try to burrow, but failed due to it being airborne? Trying to flee into water. A baby Creta's there, and like, this guy's like really determined. Do you have Eden Warden? Well, just one, mainly. Probably gone now. Like, can you please, like, not request me anything? Like, it's, like, really annoying, like, if people, like, in my Twitch chat just tell me just to give them items, like, all the time. It gets boring, it's annoying, and that's why I kind of added a rule based on it. Not asking for it. Like what, you need me to, like, give you a female slot? Which, I can do that. If you want a female slot, because it's coming to summer, yeah. You want 1v1? Well, it's up to you if you want a femme. If you want a femme slot, it's up to you. Blame. Just eating grass. Just, there's this only venerated creature I have right now is a feral Cora. But I do know feral. So yeah, I do know you mean feral Cortos, since that's like subspecies. Like, what creature do you plan to use? Cause like, the creature is like pretty underpowered. If we're like not in a pack, I could probably like one tap you. Well, one thing is like, these small creatures do have, but especially with like your hitbox being like quite small or something. And like, if you do that, it means like, yeah, I could see you're fast, but yeah. I do kind of have pretty good sight and good like reaction time as like some rhythm gamer. I play games like Geometry Dash and like I'm able to like really precisely make like very precise clicks or something. Just seeing a speed, like, should I go after this Veloso? Should I go after this Veloso? It's now foggy, which means, like, I can't really see well, and, like, sniff range is, like, really much smaller. Guess one thing I could do is, like, go give this Veloso a nightmare. And, like, even though I'm, like, that person was trying to flee, but probably didn't know how to operate flyers that much. I'm just seeing speed. Probably go after that Venetrox as well. Probably maybe absolutely be a menace. Probably like start costing a bit. One of the top 10 ankle biters. Well, I do know like some good ankle biters now are probably like stuff like. I seen like Rukig be a popular choice until it got nerfed this update due to like Unbreakable being like absolutely abused. If you have Eden Warden, I'll take a slot, but it's fine if you don't want to. Alright. I'll give you a female slot, just so, like, if you want to, like, nest your alt or something, you can. Like, you can get more Eden Wardens that you can possess. Potentially get good traits as well. Yeah. Yeah. Since I own all the species, like, me creating a fem slot for you is, like, just nothing. All I can just do is, like, go to search Warden, click here, click create slot, click female, hit back again, and I have this slot ready to trade. It's like completely ready for me to trade it to you. So much. You're welcome. Do you know what your user is? What's your user? Oh wow, there's got stuff. Oh wow. This server seems to like really be. I got a slot open. Alright. It seems like this server here seems to be like a really bit of a high limit server. Like, there's like many big slots. Like, we have this damage bite. Tarum just sell for 91 grand. Anyways, with like some stuff here is like soon like with like many stuff I have here, like one thing I could do is like, oh, you're cooking. Okay. I have this Eden Warden slot. Cause one mush equal trade. Yeah. And like for like theme fem slots, I could just click a couple buttons and I could give it to you. It's pretty nice here. Yeah. You're welcome. Just be careful to grow that thing. If you die, it might probably be better for you to revive than like spend like a lot of money on the restart price. Okay.
What's up, bro? What's up? I got you. What's up?
I guess one thing I'll do here is like maybe do a bit of a raid on Ari the Puppy here. If you want to get like some channel points, you can partake in this raid. It seems like right now, it seems like they're a Tarum at Pride Rocks. But anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching this stream. I'll maybe see you guys tomorrow if my Jot Keychain plushie is. Otherwise, I'll see you on Thursday at 7 p.m. to give Legacy one last goodbye. And goodbye. Should I go in hardcore? Well, hardcore, yeah, hardcore realm, like, anyways, alright, see ya.